In this tutorial, we will discuss the functionality of the data description procedure, which will help us achieve two main objectives. The first objective is to create a codebook, which is essentially an instruction on how we should or how we have coded a particular response from a paper questionnaire into the dataset. The codebook can also serve as documentation for the study. The second objective is to prepare a set of commands containing a complete description of the data, including variable labels, value labels, missing values, measurement level, etc. Let's open the dataset. Graduates. Go to the Variable View tab. The dataset contains some data related to the study of graduates, including information on the completed field of study, gender, age, place of residence, etc. For the final report related to the study, we would like to include the codebook as an attachment containing a full description of the variables used in the analysis. For this purpose, go to the Predictive Solutions menu, select Data, and choose Data Description. In the list of variables on the left, select all variables by using the All button and move them to the field on the right. Now we need to make three decisions: how the dictionary should be displayed, the order in which the information should be displayed, and which properties of the variables should be displayed. Let's proceed to the first step. To obtain the codebook, check the option Text Description pasted into the Output Viewer window. In the next field, leave the default settings, which means displaying according to the order of variables in the dataset. Finally, we need to decide which elements should be displayed. Check the Describe Selected Attributes checkbox. Since information such as measurement level, roles of variables, or variable format will not be needed in the codebook we want to include in the report, uncheck these properties. Click OK. In the output window, we receive the necessary data description, which we can use not only as an attachment, but also as information for coders entering data from paper questionnaires. Now, let's prepare a full description of the analyzed data in the form of IBM SPSS statistics command syntax, so that we can use it later for a similar study or as documentation. Once again, select Data Description from the Predictive Solutions Data menu. We will make some minor changes to the settings. This time, choose Commands Pasted into Syntax Editor window as the format of the data description, and then uncheck the Describe Selected Attributes checkbox to receive a description of all variable elements. Click OK. As a result, we received a full syntax created based on the currently used dataset. To verify the correctness of the commands, open the file graduatesempty and make sure you are on the Variables View tab. As we can see, it is the same dataset with the difference that it does not have any data description. In this situation, let's use the syntax commands prepared in the previous step. Go to the Command Syntax window, select all commands using the Ctrl+A key combination, and click the green arrow to run all commands. After executing the commands, go back to the dataset. As we can see, the dataset has been fully described.